Okay.
So
Thank
that
you.
they will don't forget, because we cannot do that kind of thing by our side, right? We
Okay.
cannot do this kind of thing from our side. We have to inform to the core support team, and then they can only
I
do this
understand.
kind of thing.
Sure. Thanks.
We'll start by 8:10. Okay. Apart from this, if you have any doubt, you can ask.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
So, how can we compute a global maxima or minima?
Okay. I will tell you this start.
Okay.
Screen is visible to everyone, right?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Is this visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the formula that we will going to use today. Okay. So basically, what we will do in this class, we will basically, I will give you some question, and we will try to solve that kind of question. Basically, we will see how we can solve the integration problem. Okay. Okay. Not so deep, but yeah, we will try to solve the basic questions. At least, if we will get some problem, then how we will approach that kind of problem. Okay, that we will see in this class. We will also cover in this class as well that substitution method and integration y part. what are the things remaining from yesterday's class, we will cover that kind of thing as well. Okay. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so what was your doubt? Someone was asking something.
Sir, I want to know how to compute global maxima or minima. You taught to compute the local maxima.
Okay, global thing, right? Okay, so basically, initially, when they will give you some question for finding global maxima or minima, what they will give? They will give a function which is defined from some set S, okay, some set S to R. Basically, in general, if they will ask for global maxima, so in that case, it will be in a form of interval I kind of thing. Interval. It's like not exactly interval. It will be it can be some union of interval. It can be like this A B union C D. That kind of thing they will give. Okay, if they will ask that kind of question, so find the global maxima, global minima. So they will give you that kind of question. Or what they can say, they can directly say that your f is a function which is defined from R to R. These two cases that they will give you. Okay. So firstly, what you have to find, the step one is just find all the critical point. Okay. All the critical points. Find all the critical point. Once you find all the critical points, say x1, x2 up to xn, these are the these are the critical point that we have. So you know now how to how to separate point of local minima, maxima, and saddle point, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So once you get the local minima point, local maxima point, and saddle point. So if you want to find that global maxima thing, suppose you want to find global maxima, global max thing, then how will you find? That's the question. So firstly, suppose in your local maxima set, you have this point x1, x5, and x7. These are the point that you have in global local maxima pin. Okay, so for that case, just find all the fx1, fx2, and fx7. Sorry, fx. This is what fx5 and fx7. It means that find all the all the local maximum. What are the local maximum value your function is attaining? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Once you find this value, then also find the boundary value as well. F of A, F of B, F of C, F of D. Then find F of A, F of B, F of C, and F of D. Okay. Now just see in what value your function is getting maximum. Suppose your function is getting maximum in this F of A. Okay, because this will be some value, 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 this will be some value. So suppose in this case, your function is getting its maximum. Like if you compare all these 7 points, so you will get f of A is my maximum value. So this point A will become your point of global maxima, and this value will become your global maximum. Okay. Similarly, minimum case, just take the local minimum case. Okay, local minimum point, and then see the functional value of that local minimum thing, and then also check for the boundary case, and then see what is the minimum value for your given function. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Easy, not so difficult, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's going on in chat box? For me also week 7 and week 8 showing absent. Okay, no issue, no issue. That will be resolved soon, okay? Don't worry
Yes,
about
sir.
it. Just
I
just
think this is the common issue.
yeah, okay. I have already informed to them. And one more thing that you can do, whoever is facing this kind of issue, just mail to core support team. Okay. So that you will have some proof kind of thing we have already informed you. Okay. If someone did not send any kind of mail regarding that, just send it to support team.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Now,
sir,
yes.
in this solution for solving this one, we went first with finding the critical points, right?
Yes.
So how do we find out the critical points? Only by the equation? If we are given a polynomial, the curve, right?
If you have this function fx, okay.
Mhm.
So by the definition of critical point, what we need to see? We need to see the f prime x and we have to equate this 0. What are the value of x is satisfying this equation? That will become your critical point.
Okay.
Also, you have to see in what point this function is not differentiable. Okay, that is also you have to see. So all the collection of those points for that this f prime x is going to 0, and also for those point where this function is not differentiable will be calling as critical point.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So just do a mail regarding that to support team. Okay. Don't worry, your issue will be resolved soon. Okay. So let's start with today's agenda.
Sir, one question
Yes.
with the quiz 2. Let me post it in the comment.
Okay. Okay. Let's start.
Yes, I've sent it.
Let's start. Okay. Others, please start solving this question. Okay. What is your question?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
So,
What
yes,
is
sir.
your question?
Question is
You have
saying
sent
find
in
the number of solutions.
Hmm.
Yes, I have sent it in the chat box.
Yes. 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 This is your question. This is right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the doubt here?
Sir, I find the two solutions. Both are the same. X equals to 0.
X is
But
equals to
here,
0 is the solution.
Yes,
Yeah.
but one of them is negative value and ln cannot take negative value, and that is why
Yes.
the number of solutions is 1.
No, Kasmi, that question is different. That one is the exponential one.
No, this one
No,
also
here also, if you will put x is equals to 0, then this term will become negative, right? No, this will be ln2.
No, sir.
Okay, let's see.
That would be equal, both sides.
Yeah. If you have ln7 here. So what is the issue that you are facing?
Yeah, here the answer is given only one number of solution.
Okay.
But
I made the same mistake here, but it is asking for number of solutions. So 0 is only one number of solutions. So our answer will be 1. I
Yes.
also made this mistake.
Find the number of solution of this equation. How many solutions will this equation have? So
Yes,
how
sir.
will you find? It will be
Yeah.
ln, say 14 minus 28 x square is equals to ln 14.
Yeah.
Okay. So this will be what? 14 minus 28 x square is equals to 14 because of this ln is one function. That is why we can
Yes.
equate this kind of thing. Then, so you will get only x square is equals to 0. You will have only one solution, x is equals to 0. So answer is 1.
But sir, if we take x minus 1 whole to the square equals to 0, we say that we have two solutions. Both
How
are the
we will-
same. X equals to 1.
If you will take
But
x
because
equals to 1, then
here it is not saying the distinct number of distinct solutions. It is just
Okay.
showing the number of solutions.
Okay. So what is your argument?
So my argument is, here we are given the x square, so we find it x square equals to 0.
Hmm.
We find value of x is two value, both are the same, 0, 0.
Hmm.
x1 equals to 0 and x2 equals to 0. As like the quadratic equation, we find,
Both are
for
same now.
example,
They are not
yes sir,
equal.
yes sir.
So
But-
it will be one only.
But
So
sir,
if we will go with your argument, then any nth degree polynomial will have if you have x raised to the power n is equals to 0, then it has n number of solution. That we
yeah,
cannot say that
but all
because it has
all-
only
all-
0 as a solution.
But sir,
They
sometimes
are-
we say, let's say example, x minus 1 whole to the power 2 equals to 0.
X minus 1 whole to the power 2 equals to 0.
Yeah.
So we will
It is a
say
quadratic
it has
equation.
on. Yes. So we will what we will say. We will say this solution will have one solution and that solution will repeat 2 times. That we will say. We will not going to say this solution, this function have 2 solutions. This equation have 2 solutions. Right? What we will say? We will say this equation have only one solution and then that solution will repeat 2 times. Or similar thing that we will say the multiplicity of this solution will be 2. Okay, we will not going to say this solution the x is equals to 1 this equation has 2 solution. 2 solution means you are getting 2 distinct x1 and x2. 2 distinct x1 and x2. For that this equation is satisfied. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, so I have given. Okay, I have given this equation. You have to solve this integration. So how will you solve?
First, sir, expand x1 plus x cube, then divide by.
Okay, we will move. We will move further, but what kind of formulas that we will have in earlier basis? So we will have this formula, right?
X is to the power n integral.
This formula we will have. We will have this formula x for x raised to the power r. Here they did not mention for r. Here they have tell us only that when r is not equal to 0, then we will define this. And if r is equals to if r is not equal to 1, then we will define by this way. And if it is equal to 1, then we will define by this way. So that solution that we have right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Right now, how we will solve this kind of question now? Now, so I have this formula. If I have something like x raised to the power n kind of thing here. So x raised to the power n kind of thing. So we know the thing that this will be what? X raised to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Right? This formula I have. Right? Also, I know this thing. If we have this kind of thing, if we have two function f plus g, and I want to integrate this kind of function, then if we will integrate this from a to b, doesn't matter if you are whether you are calculating it as from a to b or you are calculating just like this. Okay. Even if you are not applying this limit, you can also spread it like this. F dx plus integration g dx. Okay, this thing I have, these two things I have, and because by these two things, okay, another thing that we have this one also. F plus g dx is equals to integration of f dx plus integration of g dx. By using these two formula, we will try to solve this equation. Okay, so what we can do first? I have to change this whole thing by this kind of form. Okay, I have to change like this: a raised to the power k, k1, b raised to the power b into x raised to the power k2, c plus c into x raised to the power k3. That kind of thing I need to change. So what is the best way? for doing this kind of thing, I can split here. What we can see in the numerator term, what I will have, I have 1 plus x raised to the power cube. So what I can do, I can just open this, right? So what is the formula for a plus b whole raised to the power cube? It is a. Terminate, okay. Okay, so what's the formula? It is
A
a
cube
cube
plus
plus
B square B
3a square b plus
3B square A
3ab square plus
and then B
b
cube.
cube, right? So here in this case, what I have a is equals to 1 and b is equals to what? X.
X.
So what we will have here? We have 1 cube, which is 1, then 3x, then 3x square, then x cube divided by, here under root x can be written by this dx, right? Now spread it. What you will get? You will get 1 by x raised to the power half. It means x raised to the power minus half plus 3 into. Here x raised to the power 1 and then divided by x raised to the power of half. It means what? X raised to the power 1 minus half, which is what? X raised to the power half, then plus 3 into. Here x raised to the power 2 minus half, which is what? 2 minus half is what? 3 by 2. Plus here 3 minus half, which is what? X raised to the power 3 minus half is 5 by 2 dx. I get this in the form of this, right? Right? Say something.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is a simple question, but yeah, still I am spending that much time because some of the students here from not math crowd background. That is why I'm doing this trivial thing here. Dx plus, I can use this one. So what I will have? By 2 dx plus x raised to the power 5 by 2 dx. Okay. Now further, how we will solve this? We have this formula, the above one, for any n, for all n, or here if we will say r. So for any r for which r is not equal to 1, if r is not equal to 1, I can use this one. And here for first one, what I have r is equals to minus 1 by 2. So what it will be? It will be x raised to the power 1 plus minus 1 by 2. So it will be x raised to the power 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 plus 3 into here x raised to the power 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 plus 1, it will be x raised to the power 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1. So what it will be? Will be x raised to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 plus then 3 into x raised to, similarly 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 by 2 plus 1. So it will be what? X raised to the power 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2 plus here 5 by 2 plus 1 and then divided by 5 by 2 plus 1. So what it will be? What it will be? Say something. X raised to the power 7 by 2 divided by 7 by 2 plus constant. Okay, this constant is coming from down. Okay, just kidding. So what it will be? It will be 2 times x raised to the power half plus 3 will become cancelled. So 2 times x raised to the power 3 by 2 plus 3 2 is 6 by 5 x raised to the power 5 by 2 plus it's 2 by 7 x raised to the power 7 by 2 plus tau ka constant. Okay, understood how we have to go this kind of thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you another question. Okay.
Sir, is this question from Cengage Calculus?
Yes.
Illustration 7.1, right?
Yes.
Sir, I have a doubt in quiz 2 question. One question. Can I paste it here in the
Yeah,
chat?
you just paste it here. You can paste it here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this is you have. Okay. Now how you will solve this question? This is another question. Okay. I'm taking all the question from Singhit itself because I have that book only right now. And just I have my motivation for doing this kind of thing. I just want to do some practice on integration kind of thing. How will you solve this question? You have so many formulas in your hand. See, so many formulas are there. So most probably this formula is somehow looking like this formula, right? This formula. It is looking like this formula. And also somehow if we will try to do whatever that thing that we can do, we will do. Okay. Now how we will see this kind of question? See. So here as you can see, I have this formula 1 by 1 plus x square dx. This is what? This is tan inverse x, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Right? Everyone, we have this formula now. I have pasted here. See?
Yes, sir.
Right, sir.
This one. Tan inverse x plus c or minus cot inverse x plus c. So we will use this tan inverse x plus c only. Okay. Here also, I think yesterday I have given this formula. No. No, yesterday there was no such formula. Okay, no issue. So we will use this formula. So how we can solve this kind of question? Any guess?
So can we use king formula or queen formula, like anything like that?
Sorry.
Yes, sir. Just separate it.
Okay.
By the formula.
If we will separate it, what we will get? 1 plus 1 x square dx minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. Okay. We can solve this. What about this one?
Yeah, here just add and subtract 1 and 1 at numerator, and then again
Okay.
separate.
Okay. So rather than doing this kind of thing, we can directly go like this, no? 1 minus 1 minus x square plus 1 divided by
Yeah.
1 plus x square dx.
Yes.
So here this one and this will become 2. And what you will get further?
2 times tan inverse 6.
2 minus 1 plus x square dx
Yeah.
divided by
1
1 plus x
1
square.
plus x square. Yes.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
Now I can separate, right? Because if I will take like if I will separate with these two, this will be cancel out and it will become 1. And here we can apply that formula. So what it will be? It will be 2 times 1 upon 1 plus x square dx minus here 1 plus x square divided by 1 plus x square dx. What it will be? We have this formula, right? Tan inverse x. So it will be what? Tan inverse x plus, sorry, minus. This will become 1 and 1 into dx is what?
X.
What? 1 into dx is x plus c. So what it will be? Minus x and plus c constant. Someone will say, sir, here we will get another constant c1, here we will get another constant c2. So why are you writing this constant c only? Because we have already assumed that c is equals to c1 plus c2. Okay? No issue. We can do like this. Fine?
Yes,
Easy?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, it is C1 minus C2 now.
Which one? Okay, I am
It
giving
doesn't
you another
affect
question. Doesn't affect, don't worry. Because that C1 minus C2 will become your another constant. Huh? This will also an constant. So I am equating it and saying it is C. Okay, no issue.
Mm.
You can do this kind of thing. Okay, so you have this group. Okay, solve it. Third question. How much time you have? What's the time now? I'm giving you 2 minutes time. Right now, it's 8:35. I will ask in 8:37. You all guys getting absent glitch. Yeah, everyone is getting absent glitch. Don't worry.
What is question, sir? A to the power of
A raised to the power n into x, b raised to the power m into x.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Which question, Sambhu?
Sir, largest, how to find the largest value? That one.
Find the largest value of a such that a function such
Is
that the
defined.
function f is defined for all real number and satisfy the horizontal line test. Okay,
Yes,
what is your function f?
it is.
Okay, this is
Yes, sir.
okay. So what's the issue?
Sir, how to solve this question?
Okay, we'll see. Okay, don't worry,
Okay.
we will see.
Okay.
So basically, what you have to do? Horizontal line test, it means what?
It is a
One,
one. Yes, sir.
one thing.
Yes, sir.
Sir, here n and m are also constant, right?
Yeah, m and n are constant. M and m
Okay.
and m and n are constant. No C. Okay, time up. What is the answer?
Sir, it's a power nx into b power mx upon log a power n into b power n.
A power nx into b power mx
mx
divided
upon
by
log a power n into b power n.
log
A power n to b power m.
a power n into b power n. This one.
M.
M.
Sir, it is,
This is
yeah.
okay. Let's see what
Not
it is.
sure. Well,
Okay, everyone will got this. Let's see.
Yes, sir.
Which formula we will use? Let's
No,
see.
sir. LN.
Integral a to the power x. Yeah, fourth one.
We have this formula, right? If we have something a raised to the power ax, sorry, m nx kind of thing, so we can use this formula, right? Right? Or a raised to the power x kind of thing, so we can use this formula. So how we will use this formula here, that we will see. Where is
No, but where are these formulas? Right? Are they then?
this formula I have already given. No? I have pasted this formula in this. Yesterday I have pasted already.
Okay.
Here, see, this is the formula a raised to the power x. Yesterday I have pasted this one, so here you have this one.
Okay.
A raised to the power x divided by ln. Okay, so what is the question? What is the question? What's the question that we have? Could someone share the link to notebook. Which notebook, Ankit? So how we can see? We can see right like this, no? A raised to the power n into b raised to the power m whole raised to the power x dx. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I will share in last class, like in end of the class. So here we can take like this, right? We can say k is equals to, I can take this, right?
Yeah.
Right. I can take this k is equals to this, because this inside one, whatever it is, it's just a constant, because a, b, n, m all are fixed, right? So what it will be? It will be just k raised to the power x dx. Now I have the formula. I have this formula. If I will have a raised to the power x dx, or what to say, if I will have this formula k raised to the power x dx, so what it will be? It will be what? K raised to the power x divided by ln k plus c, right? This is the formula. So what it will be? It will be just k raised to the power x divided by ln k. And just put the value of k here. We have k is equals to what? A raised to the power n, b raised to the power m. So what it will be? A raised to the power n into b raised to the power m whole raised to the power x divided by ln a raised to the power n into b raised to the power m plus c. Okay. Now further, if we will solve, we will get this one. We will get this one. Okay. Everyone got this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Easy. Okay. Let's do some substitution kind of thing, or let's do some product rule kind of thing. Okay. Okay. One more problem. Let's solve. Let's solve one more problem. Oh, this is which one? This is question number 4. Q plus Z, and then x minus 1 divided by x square minus 2x plus 2. Okay, solve this. You have 2 minutes again. What's the time now? 8:42. I will give you for 8:44. How we will approach for this formula? For this question? Any idea?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
we
Just
use AQ
factorize
plus
the
BQ
numerator.
formula.
X
And
cube
then
plus
the
BQ.
denominator would be cancel out.
Okay. Then
We will be left with numerator as x plus 2 multiplied by x minus 1 and then integrate it.
Okay, let's try to solve this. You know this formula, right? What did you say? We have to factorize this x cube plus 2 cube.
8.
X cube plus 2 cube. Right? This is 8. 2 cube is 8. So what it will be? X plus 2 into x square minus 2x plus 4.
Plus 4. Yeah.
Right? So what is this formula basically? If you have a cube plus b cube, then we can write it as a plus b. This plus will be there, and then a square minus ab plus b square. Right? And another formula that we have, this is right, like this. A minus b. Then for this minus, here it will be a minus b, and all the things will be plus. Okay, these are the two formulas that we have. Okay. So what it will be? It will be
Sir,
x
it
plus
comes out
2.
to be x cube upon 3 plus x square upon 2 minus 2x plus c.
Sorry. X square minus 2x. Let's see. Then x minus 1. Then x square minus 2x plus 4 dx. So in this case, if you will get this kind of thing, so try to do something on the numerator and denominator and try to remove this denominator part. Okay. So you have so many identities. You can try to you just try to use those identities and try to remove this the denominator part and then try to solve. Okay. This will be cancelled out. Then what we will get? We will get this x plus 2 into x minus 1. Now, what is the further process? You just need to multiply this and then you will you can use this formula. X raised to power r dx is equals to x raised to power r plus 1 divided by r plus. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay, everyone got the idea?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any issue?
No, sir. Not
No,
yet.
sir.
Okay, let's try to do integration by part. Okay. Or a substitution method we will try. So what is substitution method basically? So suppose you have this kind of term, 1 upon a square plus x square dx. Everyone knows what is this? This is what? 1 upon a tan inverse x by a. Oh, forget about it. Rather than using this a square, what we will do, we will use 1 plus x square dx. So you know now what is the formula for this? It is tan inverse x plus c, right?
Yeah.
Right. Now how we will get this formula? If we will understood how we are substituting the thing here, from here we are using substitution. Okay, substitution method we are going to use. Now we know the thing, right? This formula we know. What is the formula? What is Pythagoras theorem? If we have this right angle, A, B, C is there, then what is the right angle formula? What is the Pythagorean theorem? Pythagoras theorem. The hypotenuse square means BC square is equals to what? AB square plus
AC square.
plus AC square, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is tan theta? In this case, if this is my x or theta, whatever it is. So what is
AC
tan x in this case?
AC by AB.
AC by
AB.
AB. Okay.
Yes.
So just divide the whole equation by AB square. Okay. Divide the whole equation by AB square. So what you will get? Here AB square. Here also AB square. Here also AB square. So basically, how you will get this will become 1. So what you will get? BC by AB whole square. What is your BC by AB?
Cos theta hypotenuse by base.
What is your cos theta? Cos theta is what? Or cos x
base-
is what?
Base by hypotenuse.
AB by BC.
Secant.
Yes, sir.
AB by BC, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? Base
Secant.
upon hypotenuse.
Yes, sir.
And what about sec theta then? Sec theta is what?
Hypotenuse by base.
Sec x is what? 1 upon cos theta, cos x.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
So here this is what? AB by BC.
Oh, yes,
Sorry,
sir.
BC by AB. So it will
Yeah,
become
right.
BC by AB.
Yes.
So
Sec
here
square.
this is what? Sec
Sec
square x
Yes,
is
sir.
equals to this will become 1. And this is what? AC by
10
AB.
square.
It is 10 square.
Yes, sir.
So observe here, we have just like this form, right? 1 plus something is square, 10 square x. So in this case, if I will put x is equals to 10 theta, then my denominator part will become 1 plus 10 square theta, right? 1 plus 10 square theta,
Yes, sir.
right? 1 plus 10 square theta. And then for that, we will substitute this 10 square theta as sec square theta.
Yes, sir.
Right? So this bigger denominator thing will be shorter for me after that. So just take x is equals to 10 theta. Then here dx is there, but this function is in terms of theta. So what will be my dx? It will be, what is the derivative of 10 theta? D by d theta of 10 theta into dx into d, not like this. Okay, just differentiate it. What it will be? If I will differentiate this
Secant
both
square
sides,
theta.
if we will differentiate both sides, so what it will be? It will be sec square theta into
D theta by dx.
d theta,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir.
This will be, right? Understood
Yes.
up to this? It means that what you need to put? You have to put x is equals to 10 theta and dx is equals to sec square theta into d theta, right? In this case. So what we will have further? We will have 1 upon 1 plus x square dx is equals to what? 1 upon 1 plus x is equals to 10 theta. 10 theta, it means that here 10 square theta. And then in place of this dx, what you need to put? You need to put sec square theta dt. Sec square theta dt. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Easy. Now what it will be? It will be sec square theta divided by 1 plus 10 square theta is what? Sec square theta. So
Yes,
it will become sec square theta d theta. So what it will be? 1 into d theta. This is what? Theta only. So what is the value of theta here from here? Theta plus constant. Okay. So what is the value of theta? If x is equals to 10 theta and if we say then theta is equals to what? 10 inverse
Tan inverse.
x. So what it will be? It will be basically 10 inverse x plus. Easy? Easy? That is what we are using in the formula. So what is the condition? Like what is the situation that we are here that we want to see? If we are getting stuck with the integration, then try to do something like try to substitute something in numerator in place of x or in place of something so that you can easily get like you can do easy for that integration. Okay. You can like your integration after doing that kind of substitution, you will get the easier version of that integration and then again substitute it. You are getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? Just replace the complicated thing by another variable or another function. Then you are done. If you will replace that kind of thing, then you are done. Right? Okay. For example, I am also explaining this thing. Okay. This is also an formula 1 minus x square theta dx is equals to, this is sine inverse x plus c. Okay. How will you solve this? Here, what you know? You know that sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So if I will see cos square theta, so what it will be? 1 minus sin square theta. So this thing, this inside thing is just looking like this thing, right? If I will substitute x is equals to sin theta there, x is equals to sin theta there, then inside thing will become cos square theta, and then because of this square, this under root will be cancelled out, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
So just put x is equals to sin theta. You can also put x is equals to cos theta here. Okay, no issue. But for instance, I am using this cos square theta. That is why in the formula, they have given for this case, they have given two values. One is sin square x plus c and another one is minus cos square x plus c. Okay, because you can put here sin square theta or cos square theta both. X is equals to sin theta or cos theta both. Okay. So if I will put x equals to sin theta, then what will be my dx? Please tell.
Cos theta.
Cos theta d theta.
Cos theta d theta.
Cos theta d theta. Right? Now substitute here. What you will get? We will get cos theta d theta divided by under root over 1 minus sin square theta. So this will become what? Cos theta divided by root over cos square theta d theta. Then what? It will become 1 into d theta. This is what? Theta plus c. And what is the value of theta from here? It will be sine inverse x plus c. Okay. These are the formula that we have given. Now we will use, we will solve some different problem. We will solve some tough problem from this. Okay. So we will start by easy one, then we will go. So you have this formula. Sec square theta Okay, so basically what you have sec square theta divided by some k plus tan theta d theta. Just try to solve this. Try to solve this. You have 2 minutes. Okay. What's the time now? It's 8:57. I will ask you by 8:59. What will be the approach? Anyone?
Substitute tan theta.
Okay. Okay. So before doing this, let's see one more thing. Okay. That I want to conclude here. Suppose you have a function like this. You have f prime x divided by fx. Okay. This kind of condition, if you have, like this question, if you will take this function, f theta is equals to k plus tan theta, then what you will see, if you will do f prime theta here, So what it will be? K is just constant. So what it will be? It will be sec square theta only. So what you are saying, this is the form of this, right? So what you need to do? You don't need to do anything. It will become your log or ln of f of x plus c. Okay. So how we will get this kind of thing? What we will do? We will take fx is equals to t, then f prime x dx is equals to what? Dt. Then substitute here. What you will get? You will get 1 upon, because f prime x dx is what? Dt. This whole thing is dt from here. So what you will get? 1 by t dt. So this is what? ln mod t plus c. And just resubstitute the value of t. You have t is equals to fx. So what you will get? You will get ln of fx plus c. Right? So if you have this kind of thing, then it will be just log ln of mod fx plus c. Okay. So you don't need to remember this kind of thing. Just observe here. Just observe here. You are getting this kind of thing, right? So what you can do? Just observe the right thing. If you will differentiate the denominator term, you will get the numerator term, right? So take x is equals to k plus tan theta. Then what will be your dx? Dx is equals to sec square theta d theta, right? Everyone
Yes, sir.
is getting. Everyone
Yes,
is getting.
yes.
Is there any doubt? Please ask. Okay. Fine.
Yes,
Fine for everyone. Okay. Now, just substitute here. What you will get? You will get 1 upon x dx, right? Because this one will become your x, and the above one sec square theta plus d theta will become your dx. Is there anyone who is not getting this point? Please let me know. Okay. Then what it will be? ln of mod of k plus
K plus
tan
tan
theta
theta
plus.
plus c.
And if there anyone who is not getting this point, anyone, please let me know if you are not getting this point. If you are not comfortable with unmuting yourself, you can write your doubt on chat box also. Okay. Okay. I think everyone is sleeping.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Just solve one more question.
I guess today is the deadline for week 9 or so. That's why people are joined here and they are doing
Okay,
questions,
so
I guess.
e raised to the power x minus e raised to the power minus x divided by e raised to the power x e raised to the power minus x. Okay, just solve it. You have 2 minutes again. I already told you yesterday, right? I will solve we will solve together some integration problem from J advanced kind of thing. This is not advanced level. This is just basic level. Okay. We cannot go directly for advanced thing, and we don't have that much time. Solving graded assignment simultaneously. Yes, okay. JEE main level, not JEE main level. It's too basic, basically. You can say it's just basic 12th level or board level. Just basic. Too basic, basic. Okay. Solving graded assignment. So how is the question in graded assignment? What kind of questions are there? This integration thing or some of the questions from other thing as well? So that I will take that kind of question as well.
So global maximum, minimum, and graph.
Okay,
area.
that will be easy. That will be easy. No issue. Okay. That will
And
be
it-
easy, I guess.
Yes,
Finding
that
the
will-
area.
Yes, sir. Area part.
Okay, but okay, finding the area. Okay, we will take that one also. Okay, so why I am not doing definite integral thing? Once you find this kind of thing, once you find this will become your what? F theta, capital F theta. Now what you need to do? You know now this function is continuous. This function is continuous in its domain. So what you can do? It will be just FB minus FA because by the fundamental theorem, right? So you don't need to do you have nothing to do. Just apply the limit in this question. A to B. Just put theta is equals to B and theta is equals to A. You will get your answer for definite integral, right? So my main thing is what? Finding this integral. Finding the integral of this kind of equation. Once you got the integral, you just have to substitute the limit thing, right? Right?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Okay, how will you solve this question?
Same.
Same thing. Same
Yeah.
thing. This is also looking like this, right?
Yes,
F
sir.
prime x divided by fx, right?
Yes, sir.
You can do.
Yes, sir.
Shall I
will
leave
not-
this question?
Yes, sir.
Is there anyone? If anyone is want me to solve this question, please write yes on chat box. I will see and then I will solve. Okay, okay, Suraj. Okay, so what you will we will take, say, if we will take here t is equals to e raised to the power x plus e raised to the power minus x. I am watching with, like, I am seeing in the denominator only. So if I will put t is equals to this kind of function, what will be the dt? Dt will be, what is the differentiation of e raised to the power x? It will be e raised to the power x only. And what about e raised to the power minus x? So e raised to the power minus x is what? Minus of e raised to the power x, right? Into dx, right? What is the differentiation of e
Yes,
raised to the
sir.
power x? It will be what? Minus
Yes,
of e
sir.
raised to the power minus x, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is what? This is your numerator only.
Yes,
So
sir.
this whole thing will become your dt. Yes.
Yes, sir.
The whole thing will become your dt. Then what it will be? It will be nothing but 1 by t into dt. This is what? ln mod t plus c. And what is the value of t? Again substitute here. So what you will get? ln of e raised to the power x into plus c. Okay?
Yes,
Easy?
sir.
Now, again, another thing. If you have this kind of thing, f of x into f prime of x dx. Okay. If you have another constant like this, so what you can do? Similar thing you can do here. This fx initially this fx was in denominator, and right now this fx is in numerator itself. So similar thing you can do. This is also this all whatever thing we are doing right now. This is known as substitution method. Okay. So what you have to do? Just put fx is equals to t here. Okay. Then what will be my dx? It will be f prime x into dx will become my dt. Then substitute here, what you will get? What you will get? Okay, not fx exactly here, any power here it will be. Any power, here n can be anything. Okay, so just put fx is equals to the t. Then what you will get? You will get this kind of thing. Here you can, what you can do here? T raised to the power
dt.
r. Suppose this is r, not n. R can be anything. Okay, r belongs to capital R. R can be anything. T raised to the power r. And f prime x dx is what? My dt. So what it will be? Dt. Now, what is the further thing here? What will be here? R, just consider r is not equal to 1. Then what it will be?
T raised to the
Is that
power r plus 1 divided by r plus
e raised to the power r plus 1 divided by r plus 1 plus
plus
constant.
c.
Okay, so what it will be? T is what basically? Your fx.
Yes,
So
sir.
what it will be? Fx raised to the power r plus 1
plus
divided by r plus 1 plus
c.
got the idea? Now, similarly, if you have this Question, what kind of question they can ask from this? Nx cos x dx. Okay, how will you solve the question? Same thing. What will be my initial thing? What will be my initial state? Just substitute sin x. You can see now here sin x is there. If I will put t is equals to sin x, then what will be my dt? dt will be cos x dx. Right? Here you have cos x dx. Right? So what it will become? If you will substitute here, then what you will get? You will get t raised to the power n into dt. Right? Now further you can you know how to solve this kind of. Just substitute value of t here. What you will get? You will get n plus 1 x divided by n plus 1 plus easy. Easy, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
You are getting now how substitution method is going to work.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me give you an example. 1 upon x plus 2 whole square plus 1. Just solve this dx. Question number is what? Fifth is done, so this is sixth. This is sixth one. Okay, just solve this. You have again 2 minutes. How will you solve?
Tan inverse x plus 2 plus 3.
What is the answer?
Tan
Tan
inverse
inverse
x plus 2 plus 3.
plus
C.
c. So everyone got this answer? Correct. Anyone is there who did not got this answer? Please write n. Please write n if you don't if you not get this answer. No one is there. Okay. So since this is my Parmodharma to solve this question, so I am going to solve. What we can do? Just put x plus
X
2
plus 2
is
equal
equals
to
to t here. If I will put x plus 2 is equals to t, then what will be my dx? Why I am putting this? Because I can make this formula, right? 1 upon t square plus 1 integration of this will become my tan inverse t plus c, right? I want to make this formula because this formula is this whole term will be look like this, is looking like this if I will put t is equals to x plus 2, right? Here dt is 2, right? So that is why I am putting x plus 2 is equals to t. Then what will be the dx? Dx it means just differentiate both sides. It will be dt only. So what you will get? You will get 1 t square plus 1. Okay, now further you can solve. Okay. Another question. Okay. X square plus 2x plus 5. Just solve this. Okay, not 2x, just take it as okay, fine. 2x is fine. Let's solve this. One minute left. 9:14 I will ask. Okay. What's the answer? Anyone got this? No? Anyone is here who got this? Also, if you have some doubts on practice assignment, you can take that question here. Okay. I won't take this class too long. I will close this class by 10:15 or 10:30. Don't worry. So you will have time to solve the graded thing. How many questions are there in graded assignment?
9 to 10, sir.
So 1.5 hours is more than enough for this. Anyone got the answer for this question? So how will I solve this kind of question? Just look at if you have 1 by something polynomial kind of thing or quadratic function kind of thing in the denominator, try to make it as like this x plus a whole square plus b square kind of thing, or minus will be fine also. Okay, try to make this kind of thing.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if we will see this question, because we have this formula, we have the formula for x square minus a square also, and 1 upon x square plus a square also, right? We have the formula for that, right? Okay,
Yes, sir.
now how we will see. How we'll approach. Okay, so this can be represented like this, right? 2x plus 1 plus 4, 5 can be distributed like this. So I have already told in the quadratic functions class how we can make this as perfect square plus something, right? We have already discussed in week 3, I guess.
Yes,
Most
sir.
probably
Yes, sir.
week 3, right? So that is what we have done here. So by that thing, I can easily make this kind of thing, right? So what it will be? It will be what? This is what? X plus 1 whole square plus this is what? 2 square dx. So can I take 2 square as common here? If 2 square will be common, then what it will be? Will be 1 by 4 into here what it will be? X plus 1 divided by 2 square plus 1 dx. Right? This is in the form of this. In the form of this. So what I need to do? Just substitute t is equals to x plus 1 divided by 2. Then what will be my dt? Dt will be half dx. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Or dx will be 2 times t. So what will be? Just substitute here 1 by 4 into dx. The value of dx is what? 2 into dt divided by t square plus 1. Okay, so this will become half tan square. Sorry, tan inverse t. Just substitute the value of t, you will get your answer. So got the idea how will you solve this kind of question, this substitution thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Can you scroll a little bit down?
Just a minute, okay. Just a minute, just a minute. Let me. Yes, I got it. I'm finding the by part thing is there or not. That's what I'm saying. Just a minute, okay? Okay, got it. Yes. What you want? Little bit scroll up or down?
Down, so down.
Fine. Just put the substitute the value of t.
Okay, so got it. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Now further thing that we have, this is known as integration by part. By part. Okay. So suppose you have two function, u and v, and you want to both are the function of x, and you want to integrate this kind of thing. Okay. So how will you integrate? So this is what you need to decide which one is your first function and which one is your second function. Okay. So there is one rule. No, I don't know. I guess.
ILATE, sir. ILATE.
I.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
ILATE, not E.
Okay, because I have learned this thing in my 12th. Now it's around 6 years. ILATE. Okay, according to that, I will choose my first and second function. So I will explain what is that. This basically. So suppose you have two functions u and v. So you have to decide which one will be your first function, which one will be your second function. So according to that, if u is my first function, then what I will see? What is this formula is saying? Just take first function, then integrate the second function dx minus bigger integration, then this function, derivative of this function, d by dx of u, and integration of the another thing, and whole integration. Okay, this is the formula. This is looking like a complicated formula, but this is what it is. Okay, so if you have a function like this, u into v, I will give you an example. Okay, if you have a function like this, then what you need to do, you have to decide which one will be your first function, which one will be your second function, and then what is the first step? First step, just take just take as it is as first function, and then integrate the second function, then minus whole integration inside what? The derivative of first function and integration of second function. Okay, and then whole dx. So suppose you have integration like this, sin x dx. Now, I am taking this as first function, this as second function. I will give you the rule. Okay, how will you see which one will be your first function and which one will be your second function? Okay, so right now this is my first function, this is my second function. So what it will be? First function as it is, then integration of second function, integration of sin x dx minus bigger integration inside what? Differentiation of first function. It means that what is my first function? First function is my x. So differentiation of this x. So what it will be? Differentiation of this x is what? 1. With respect to s, dx by dx is what? 1 only. Then into integration of second function. What is the integration of second function? It is what? Sin x dx, and then its whole integration. Okay, so what it will be? What is the integration of sin x? Anyone? What is the integration of sin x?
Minus cos x.
Minus cos x. So it will be x into cos x, because sin x is integration of sin x is minus cos x. Minus here similar. What is the integration of sin x? It is minus cos x and dx. Okay, now do again integration. what it will be? Minus x cos x. This because of this minus, what you will get? Plus cosec dx. What is the integration of cos x? Here we have the formula. We have to scroll out. What is the integration of cos x? Anyone? Integration
Sin
of cos
x.
x is sin x.
Sin.
Integration of cos x is sin x. What we will get? Plus sin x plus. Okay, got the idea how we will solve this kind of thing. Now my question is which function I have to choose first function and which function I have to choose second function. So we will go by this formula. Okay, so the first one is what? I means
Inverse.
inverse.
Sorry, inverse.
Okay. What is L?
Logarithmic.
Log. What is A?
Algebraic.
Arithmetic.
Algebraic. Algebraic. What is T?
Trigonometric.
Trigonometric. And what is E?
Exponential.
Okay, so according to this way, I have to choose first function. So suppose according to this way, it means that we will prefer firstly inverse function, then logarithmic, then algebraic, then trigonometric, then exponential. So suppose you have a function f and another function g and you have to integrate it. Okay, now if you have this function f is what? Logarithmic function. Logarithmic function. This is some function of log x something kind of thing. And g is what? G is suppose inverse function. Okay, some inverse function, say sine inverse x kind of thing. Now, how you can integrate it? You have to choose first function as inverse function and then second function as logarithmic because of this way. Because firstly you will choose first function, always you will go by this way. So you have to choose firstly inverse function and then you can choose logarithmic function. So this will become my first function, this will become my second function. Okay, now if we have this kind of thing, x into e raised to the power x dx, then which one will be my first function? Just see. Firstly we have algebraic, then we have exponential. So firstly we will choose first function as algebraic function because this is an algebraic function. Algebraic function means polynomial kind of. Okay, then we will choose exponential function. So this will become my second function. Now again, if I have this kind of thing, e raised to the power x 10x dx. Now which one will become my first function? Just see. This is my exponential function. This is my trigonometric function. So which will become my first function? Trigonometric function will become my first function. So this will become my first priority. This will become my second priority. Got the idea?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So why we are doing this? Because this will by choosing this kind of thing, we will get the easier let's see by the example. Suppose we have this example dx. So according to the above formula, what is the formula? ALILATE. According to the above formula, here this is my algebraic function, this is my exponential function. So this will be my first function, this will be my second function. And how we will solve this? First function, then the second function integration of e raised to the power x is what? E raised to the power x itself minus integration over differentiation of first function, which will 1, and integration of e raised to the power x, then whole dx. So what you will get? You will get x e raised to the power x minus e raised to the power x. Now, if I don't want, if someone will stand out and then he will say, I am not going with this formula. So he will say, I will take first function as e raised to the power x and second function as x. So what it will be? So if we will go by this way, so what it will be? First function e raised to the power x, integration of second function. So it will be what? X square by divided by 2 minus integration over differentiation of first function, which is e raised to the power x only, then integration of x squared by 2 dx. So what you are saying here, this term is not vanishing, right? Again, when we will again we have to apply integration by part here, because we have also two functions, right? Then if we will again do this kind of thing, we will get another thing where x raised to the power cube will be there. So what kind of thing is happening here? If we will not go by this Eilert formula, we will not choose this by this Eilert formula, then we will get an integration which will never end, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? Why we are doing this Eilert formula? Why we are using this Eilert formula? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's solve some question. Okay. So evaluate this form, this question. X log x. This log x is nothing but ln x, okay? X ln x. Just solve this. You have. I'm just coming. Okay. So which one will be my function, first function? Which one will be my first function? Log will be my first function. And this will be my second function. Because of I have logarithmic and algebraic. So this will be my first function, this will be my second function. Okay. Now solve this. What we will get? We will get first function, then integration of second function. So what will be the integration of second function? It will be, what will be the integration of x?
X square by 2.
X square by into x square by 2 minus bigger integration. Then differentiation of first function. So what will be the differentiation of ln x?
1 by x.
T by dx of ln x is what?
1 by x.
1 by x. So it will be what? 1 by x into integration of second function. So what will be the integration? Same thing, x square by 2 dx. So it will cancel out. So what you will get? You will get x square by 2 ln x minus 1 by 2 integration over x dx. So what it will be? X square by 2 ln x minus x square by 4. That's got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just find this sine inverse x. Let's see. Anyone solve this? What will the answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, what it will be?
X multiplied by sin inverse x.
Yeah.
So plus under root 1 minus x square.
Under root 1 minus x square
Plus c.
plus
C constant.
let's see. Okay, let's see what it will be. Okay, so how we will solve this?
So just
How we will
multiply
solve this?
multiply with 1 and
Multiply by 1.
take the 1 as second function.
Yes,
Okay. Does we need to multiply 1? Because this is nothing but this is 1 into something, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we can take this as first function and this as second function.
second function.
Right? So what it will be? It will be first function, then second integration of second function will be x minus. So as you can see, the integration thing is easy after this by part, introducing this by part thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? Now what it will be? Differentiation of sine inverse x, which is what? What is the differentiation of sine inverse x?
1 upon root 1 minus x square.
1 upon 1 minus x square. And integration of second function, which is what? X dx. This is what? X sine inverse x. Now, what about this thing? How we will solve this?
So put 1 minus x square as t. So by substitution.
By substitution we can solve, right? So if we will in this integration, if we will put 1 minus x square is equals to t square, then what we will get? We will get minus 2x dx is equals to 2t dt. Right?
Yeah.
Right? So what it will be? It will be minus x dx is equals to t dt. Just substitute the above one. What you will get? In this case, what you will get? You will get this minus. I am taking this minus also. So this will be this. So what you will get? You will get t dt. T dt is there, right? Yeah. T dt is there. Yes, it will be there. T dt divided by root over 1 minus x square is what? T square. What it will be? It will be t by t dt. This is what? 1 dt. And this is what? T plus some constant. And t is what? From here. Will be root over 1 minus x square plus c. We are taking only positive root, okay? We are not going with negative one. So what it will be? It will be x sine inverse x plus what is the value of this whole thing? We will get this as plus 1 minus x square plus. Got the idea? How we are doing integration thing? Any doubt? Any doubt in
No, sir.
this? If you have, please ask. Now, I think some of the basic question I have solved. Okay, so now after this, please ask if you have some doubts on practice assignment or what are the things, what is there? Practice 1 is there and activity question. If you have some doubt or quiz 2 question as well. So we will take that one. Please ask that out. If you don't have, just solve this question. Integration over 1 to 3 x square. This is a definite integral over 4x minus plus 2x. So before solving this, what you need to get? You firstly you need to get that fx, right? Fx is what? Integration over x square minus 4x plus 2 dx, right? And once you got fx, then this integration will be what? F of 3 minus f of 1, right?
Yes.
Right? So you can easily get this integration, right? So what it will be? What it will be?
X
Directly
cube
we
by
can
3.
see it will be x cube minus by 3 minus 4x square by 2 plus 2x. Right? Here, since definite integral is there, we will not introduce that constant, right? Why we will not introduce? Because that will be vanished. 1, 2, 3. This is my capital Fx, so you need to substitute f3 in place of x, and then minus of x is equals to 1 in place of. Okay, then what it will be? It will be 3 cube divided by 3 minus 4 into 3 square divided by 2 plus 2 into 3 minus what? 1 by 3 minus 4 by 2 plus 2. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Right. So what it will be? 1, 3 will be cancelled out. So it will be 3 2s are 9 minus. So 3 2s are 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So it will be 18 plus 3 2s are 6 minus 1 by 3 minus minus plus 4 by 2 is 2 plus minus 2. Right? So this will be cancelled out. Here what we will get? Further,
3 minus
9 minus 9 plus 6. Minus 9 plus 6 is what? Minus 3. Right?
Yeah.
Minus 3 minus 3 minus 1 by 3, which is what? 3 3s are 9 minus 1 minus 10 by. This is something minus 3.3333. Like this. Easy? Easy? Right? So it means what? Once you know how to integrate the inner part, you can easily integrate this whole thing. Okay. So another thing, if you have fx is equals to piecewise function, suppose like this, x square plus 2x plus 5, when x is between 0 to 1, and x minus 5 when x is between 1 to 2, and lastly you have x what to say, not x sin x, when your x is between 2 to 3. And now you have to integrate this fx from 0 to dx. How will you calculate?
We will
X sin x.
split the limits.
Yes, we can split the limit according to this. Why? Right? Why we can do this? Because we have this thing, right? Where is it? We have this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Yes, sir. Oh,
Are you able to see the formula? Where is the splitting thing?
So the fifth one.
This one?
फिर नीचे से दूसरा बीच में सी इंट्रोड्यूस किया था थोड़ा सा अलग है.
This one, right? This is
Why?
equals.
Yeah, equals. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so basically what it is? What it is basically, if you have something like this, a to b, fx dx, then you can do this dx also. You can do this kind of thing, a to c, fx dx plus c to b, fx dx, if this relation holds.
C would be in between.
Yes, yes, so c will be here. We will. Okay. So here, what we can do, since this function is defined different in this interval, right? So we can split this whole integral by like this, right? 0 to 1 fx dx plus then 1 to 2 fx dx plus 2 to 3 fx dx, right? Then further what it will be? At 0 to 1, what is my function? Definition of my function? X square plus 2x plus 5. So it will be x square plus 2x plus 5. Then plus. At 1 to 2, what will be my function? What is my function? 1 to 2. Fx is what? X minus 5. Dx. Don't forget to write dx. Okay. Then at 2 to 3, what is my function? X sin x. Okay. Now you can easily integrate this, right? This one you can easily integrate. This one you can easily integrate. This one you can easily integrate. Okay.
Yes, sir. So one
Okay.
question here.
Yes.
Sir, there is anything to do with the continuity of the function here, as we are just using the split of the limits.
Okay, so here you don't need to see this continuity, whether this function is continuous at 1 or not, whether this function is continuous at 2 or not. Why? Because if something is integrable, so that integrability will allow if a function is not continuous at finitely many points. Okay, if there are finitely many points where a function is not continuous, still that function will be integrable. Okay, so we can integrate if this function is not integrable on finitely many points. Even if it is not integrable on, if it is not continuous at countably many points, just like a floor function, it is not continuous at countably many points. No, still this is integrable. Okay. No need to check continuity here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys have any doubt on this? If you have solved practice question or activity question, if you have, please ask. Okay. Any doubt you can ask. No? Any general doubt apart from this? If you don't have, I will close this session. No?
Yes,
So
sir.
shall I close this session?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay. So there was one doubt in the quiz 1, right? Quiz 2, sorry. Someone has asked that question. This one. Who asked? Sambhu. Sambhu, are you there? No?
He is here, but
This was the question. So he was asking, so you have this function. In this. Okay, go to zoom this question. Okay, so basically you have this function fx is equals to something is there. Okay, minus I cannot write here, minus over something. Okay, I can copy and then paste, right? From here I can copy. Here.
Sir, I sent in the chat box. Same question.
Yeah.
It's cropped.
Which is the one. This one. Are you able to see now this question?
yes, sir.
Okay. So what is this question? This question is defined like this. And what you need to do, based on this information, I have to give the answer for the last one. Find the largest value of a such that the function f is defined for all real number and it satisfies the horizontal line test. If some function is satisfying the horizontal line test, it means what? It means that function is what?
1 to
1
1, 1. So it means that I need to find the largest value of a for which this function is 1, 1. Okay. So we have what function we have? We have fx is equals to minus of x minus 1 when x is less than a, and then root over x plus 2 when x is greater than or equal to a. Okay, so forget about this a till now. What will be the graph of mod of x minus a? What will be the graph?
So
X minus mod of minus x. Okay. Okay.
function is
What is
given
mod
x
x?
square minus 1.
X square minus 1 is 2. Okay, sorry. X square minus 1 is 2. Okay. So what is my mod x? Graph of mod x? Okay, let's open this x square mod of x square minus 1. Sorry. What it will be? X square minus 1 when x square minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0 and minus x square plus 1 when x square minus 1 is less than or equal to 0. Sorry, not less than or equal to 0. It is strictly less than 0. Right? That's what we are saying. Now, so if something is the mod, so how we will open? It will be x when x is greater than or equal to 0 and minus x when it will be less than 0. Right?
Yes.
Right? Now, if here I am introducing minus, so here it will be minus plus, it will be plus minus. Okay, because this minus is not inside, so we cannot say anything about this. We cannot say anything about sorry, we cannot do any change in this. Okay, since this minus is what outside this mode. If it is inside this mode, then we have to see That one is as well. So now this is my function. Now further I can also, we can do what we can do. We can do minus x square plus 1 when x is coming from what? X square minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. It means what? If some x square minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0, it means what? X square is greater than or equal to 1. Means that what? X is coming from minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity, right?
Yeah.
Why so? Why so? It means what? Either x is greater than or equal to 1 or x is less than or equal to minus 1. Right? So this is the two cases that we will arrive. Okay. And x square minus 1 is less than or equal strictly less than 0. It means that x is coming from minus 1 to plus 1. Okay, this is the two cases. So what it will be if x is coming from minus infinity union 1 to infinity, and here x square minus 1, then x is coming from minus 1 to plus 1. Right? Right?
Yes.
This is what that we have. Now, further things, what about this root over x plus 2? What about this root over x plus 2? What is its domain?
Greater than minus 2.
Its domain
Minus
x is
2 to
greater
infinity.
than or equal to minus 2.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, what is constraint that we have here? Here x should be in the lower one. X should be greater than or equal to a, right? So for this function to be defined, here a cannot be less than or equal to minus 2, right? Less than minus 2. It cannot be less than minus 2. It means that the minimum value for my a
Is minus.
is minus 2.
Yes, sir.
Right? This is my minus value of a. Means that a has to be greater than or equal to minus 2 always for this function to be defined.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, one more thing you can observe. If I will take a is equals to minus 2. If I will take a is equals to minus 2, then for all x is greater than or equal to minus 2, for all x is greater than or equal to minus 2, this function is 1, 1, right?
Yes.
Right? In this region, minus 2 to infinity, this function is 1, 1. Right?
Yes, sir.
This function is 1, 1. Now, I need to worry about only the above function. This minus x, this function. I have to worry about this function. So, if a is equals to minus 2 is here, my x is what? X has to be strictly less than minus 2. Right? If I will put a is equals to minus 2 here, what it will be? This function will be defined x is greater than or equal to, for x is greater than or equal to minus 2, root over x plus 2, and this minus of x square minus 1 modulus value. This will be for x is less than minus 2, this will be defined like this. So basically what I am trying to say, if I will put a is equals to minus 2, so what will be my function? My function fx will be look like this. Minus of x square minus 1 when x is less than minus 2, and then root over x plus 2 when x is greater than or equal to minus 2, right? This will be my function for a is equals to minus 2.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now observe here how this function is defined here. Because of this x square thing, if I will put any value, if I will take my a which is less than or equal to minus 1, okay, if I will put my a which is less than or equal to minus 1, then what it will be? What will be the case? largest value I need to find. Okay. So suppose here one constant that I have, I can take any value which is greater than or equal to -2. Okay. Now 0 is also greater than or equal to -2, right? If I will put a is equals to 0, this is also greater than or equal to -2, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So if a is greater than or equal to, if a is equals to 0, so I need to take those value of x for which function x is greater than or equal to 0, right? So this is kind of try and error method kind of thing. Okay.
Sir,
You cannot.
if they are asking for largest value, then
Okay.
we can take any number.
Your voice is not coming.
That
Your voice is not coming actually.
Sir, I'm telling that. Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. You are audible now.
Is it coming, sir? Now?
Yes, it's
Sir, I'm telling they are asking from largest value. Then
yes, largest value of a.
yes, sir. For which the function is defined from real to real number. Then we can take any greater value like 1,000, 10,000, and like that number. It will keep on increasing. There is no limit, I think.
We will check now. That is why I am taking x is equals to 0 now. We will start from x is equals to 0. If this is 1 for x is equals to 0, we will take the larger value. Okay. Okay. If it is not, then we will check. Okay. So I know for a is equals to -2, it is satisfying. That we have to check. For a is equals to -2, it is satisfying or not. Okay, firstly we will see for a is equals to -2, it is satisfying or not. So if I will put a is equals to -2, then for that my function will be greater than or equal to -2. Yeah, it's a bit tricky question. Okay, so initially in the beginning of the exam, if you will go for this question, you will be suffer. You have to pay for that. Your confidence will lose and you will say nothing is going to happen for me.
Yes, sir. I have
Okay.
tried it last.
So you have to solve this question in the last of the exam. So how we will check this question? So here you need a is greater than or equal. So I have chosen a is equals to -2. Okay. So in this is my case for a is equals to -2. So here for this function, what I can choose? I can choose only value. Okay, I can choose only value. Why it is okay. Sometimes what happened, I will okay. Okay. My laptop is hanging. Okay, so what I will do, I will define this. So in this line, just see. Here -2 is there, here 0 is there. So I need to take this value only. I have this value. My function is defined like this. So what I can see I need to take value of x which is less than -2. It means that I can take this value only. Right? For x is equals to -2, I can take this value only. So what it will be now? What will be my function fx? New function fx. My new function fx will be minus of x square plus 1 when x is less than -2, and then x plus 2 when x is greater than or equal to -2. Okay. Okay.
Yes, how is that? We are just nine. When x is less than -2, then it will mod will open with positive sign.
Yes, because of this definition, we have already defined this, right? Minus of x square minus 1, it will be minus x square plus 1 when x square minus 1 is greater than or equal to, or you can say when x belongs to -infinity to -1 union 1 to infinity. But what I need only -infinity to -2 value.
Yes, sir.
I need this value only, -infinity to -2. Okay, I don't need to do further thing. So what I can see? I can take this one only,
Yes, sir. Got it.
right? So this will be my function. So I know that this function, this is 1, 1. I have to check for this value, this function is 1, 1 or not, right? So for
Yes,
that,
sir.
I need to make a graph. What is the graph of x square? It will be like this,
Yes, sir. Passing
right?
through 0
What
to
about
0.
the minus x square? Minus x square, this graph will be flipped.
Yes, sir. Turn downward.
It will open like this. Now I am adding this plus 1, right? Adding plus 1 is mean what?
Shifting,
Adding plus 1 is meaning what?
shifting down by 1
Shifting
unit.
down or shifting up?
Shifting upward.
If I will
Shifting
put x is equals to 0, if I will
Shifting
put x is equals to 0, then y will be my 1. So it means what? It will be shifting up.
Yes, sir.
This will be. This will be the graph, right? It is shifting up. Now, what I am seeing, this will be my minus x square plus 1 graph. What I am seeing here, somewhere here, it will be what? Minus 2, because its root is what? X is equals to plus minus 1 is its root. So here it will be plus, here it will be minus 1, here it will be plus 1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I will take all the value which is greater, a is equals to minus 2, or if I will see x less than or equal to minus 2, I can see this will be the value. I have to see this value. Okay. So what will be my function? Further, the function will be like this, right? Up to minus 2. And this is 1, 1.
Yes, sir.
Right? This is 1, 1.
Yes, sir.
Even if I will see this value, so even if I will take this the value, if I will take the value up to 0, if I will take the value up to 0, if I will take a is equals to 0, then for x is less than 0, not less. If I will take the value in this case, okay, not this function. So what is the limit for this function? Here we have up to minus 1. This function is defined up to minus 1, right?
Yes, sir.
This function is defined up to minus 1.
Then
Okay,
from 1.
let's try to make this whole function. Let's try to make this whole function. Okay, what about this x square? What about this x square minus 1 function? What will be the graph of x square minus 1?
Upward, turn upward, and down shift by 1 unit in the y-axis.
Okay, this is my plus 1, and this is my sorry. Where is my mind? This is my minus 1, this is my plus 1, right?
Yes, sir.
And this is my minus 1. Okay, this is the graph for x square minus 1. And this is the graph for x square minus 2. Okay, so in this region, how the function is defined? Okay, I am making the graph here also. In here also, if I will make the graph, so what it will be? The red graph is what? This is minus x square plus 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? What I need? I
Next.
need in this minus 1, in this region, in this region, I need this minus x square plus 1. It means that red one. It means that in this region, let's use the green one. In this region, I need red one, right? Right?
Yes,
in this
sir.
region, I need red one, red graph. As you can see here, I need red one. In this minus infinity to 1, minus 1, and 1 to infinity, I need red one. So I have to erase the white one, right? So I will erase the white one. Not erasing. Okay. So what it will be? This will be mapped like this. Okay. Top is hanging now. Okay. So I have erased for this. Now in this region, in this -1 region, I need this white one. So I have to erase this red one in this region. In this region, I have to erase this red one. So let's erase this red one. Okay. So what will be my functions graph now? So this will be my what? This will be the graph of x square minus 1. Right?
Yes, sir.
Right? In entire x belongs to R. This will be my graph. So if you will see with the help of graph, you don't need to go with try and error. How? I will let you know. So what is my graph? This is going like this. This will be like this. And this is going like this. Right? This is my graph. Now, if you will closely observe this graph, this is, if I will see here in this function, initial function, where is it? In this initial function, here this function, for x less than a, it is defined this, right? So if I will put any value, any value of a which is greater than or equal to -1, here see, this is my -1, this is my +1. So if I will put any value of a which is greater than or equal to -1, suppose I am taking this value. Okay, this is what minus suppose 3/4 something 3/2 or not 3, yeah, 3/4 is there. Okay, this is minus 3/4 I will take. So if I will put this, so for x less than -3/4, this function will define like this, right? For x less than, fx will be defined like this. Fx will be what? Minus of x square minus 1 for x is less than -3/4, and then root over x plus 2 for x is greater than or equal to -3/4. It means that you have to define this function for this whole region, right? Right? Not
Yes,
getting?
sir. Yes.
Right? Now, in this case, you can see easily it is failing horizontal line test.
Yes, sir.
Right? So for satisfying horizontal line test, I have to take any value of a which is less than or equal to -1. Then only this above function will satisfy the horizontal line test, right?
So that root graph we have not shown here. How you are
Why?
telling?
Because this root graph will be look like this. X plus 2 is there, right? So x minus 2. This root graph will be look like this. Positive root we are taking, na?
Yes, sir.
We don't need to see. It's a 1-1 graph. It's a 1-1 graph.
Okay, sir.
So we don't need to check. It's a 1-1 graph, so we don't need to check. No issue. There will be no such issue. Okay.
Yes, sir. That's horizontal
The
line
problem, yeah, it will always satisfy the horizontal line. What the problem with that we will face on this graph. So we can see if I will take any value of a which is strictly greater than -1, I will face the issue, right? So for that,
Yes,
I have to stick with like this. I need to take a less than or equal to -1, right? So I got two bound for that. One is what? This one and this one. So what are the largest value that we can take for a? We can take a is equals to -1 for satisfying the 1-1 case, right?
Yes.
So what will be the answer? Answer will be a is equals to -1. You don't need to go with this is the answer.
Sir,
Okay?
in right hand side, we can also take a one value that
If
after
we will
that.
take one, see,
Yes, sir. This part.
if we will take
Upper
one,
Yes,
what
sir.
we need to check? We need to check x is less than 1, right? Because a is equals to 1, you will check. If you will take a is equals to 1, how the function is defined? The function is defined for x is less than a. Here a is 1. So for x is less than 1, your function is defined like this, and in this region means that in this region you are taking this minus of x square plus 1 function, means that this function here function is not satisfying the horizontal line test. Okay, so you will need
After
to stick with your a by this one.
after
You
one,
cannot take. After one, if you will take, you have to see only this reason. You cannot see this reason because your x, for x less than a, your function is defined. If x greater than a, this function defined, you have to see the
okay,
right
sir.
direction.
Okay, got
For
it, sir.
what? Because it is defined for less than case, you have to see in the left direction only.
Okay, sir. I think sir, greater value means greater. Taking some
Largest value, it means that
taking
which,
some
for which, sorry.
Sir, I think that it is asking for largest value means taking some largest value in x direction.
No. It is asking, see, what we have seen here, we have seen for all the value, if we will take a in between -2 and 1, this will be the function as well as it will be a 1 function. It means that it will satisfy the horizontal line test. Okay?
Yes, sir.
That we have seen. That we have
Yes,
seen,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Is it?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yes, it will satisfy the horizontal line set because the other one will this is not the case. This will become like this.
One function will satisfy, sir.
Will satisfy the 1 case. Now here, since it is we can take what a value from -2 to -1. So what will be the largest value of a in this case? It will be -1 only, no?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
This is what that is asking.
Yes, sir.
Okay, easy.
Yes, sir.
Not easy, but it's tricky. You have to make a graph for that. Otherwise, you will be stick with try and error.
Yes, sir. Then
Okay.
I have solved the minimum part that after that I not able to get what to do with this maximum, how to get.
Now you understood?
Yes, sir. Now understood, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. Good night, guys. Tomorrow we have one more session, right? Okay. Solve with a session. I will take that session.
Good night, sir.
Okay. Do this that session we needed or no? Please let me know again.
You can, sir.
No. It's up to you. You need that session. I will I will schedule that session. Otherwise, I will not.
Sir, at
It's
8 only.
Huh?
At
At
8
same
p.m.
time. Same time it will be happen on same time. If you need that session, please let me know by now so that I will be schedule that session or
Sir, for week
I will
9
not
only.
schedule. Yeah, this week only. For week 10, I will not going to take that session. Some other instructor will take. So you need that session. So solve with the session. There will be some 5 to 10 questions. Okay, we'll take that session for 1 hour. We will finish in 1 hour and then we will move forward. Okay.
Okay, sir.
In 1 hour we will complete. There will be mostly 5 to 10 questions, so we can do. Okay. Bye. Good night.
Yes, good night.
Sir,
Yes.
today's video.
Yeah. Today's video. Okay. Thank you for reminding.
Sir, I'm not able to open that document in smartphone.
Okay. For that, you need to.
Desktop.
Someone was making
Please
the
laptop.
PDF, right?
Yes, sir. I can.
Please share that.
And sir, if I want that your previous lectures that you have taken PDF, I haven't attended that one live, then what to do?
Just okay. Actually, I am not making the list. I just after sending that, please ask to one of your friend. Okay.
Okay.
They will have all the PDFs. Whatever session I have taken. I have sent it. Is going. Okay, done. Okay, guys. Bye bye. Good night. Have a nice. Okay. Bye bye.